Hi all, this is Radhika. Today we are going to discuss about SAP architecture. SAP architecture is defined as a technology framework system and it changes with time unlike the system landscape. SAP was started in the year 1972 at Germany. They started with R1 architecture. R stands for real time, 1 stands for one layer database, client server hang-up database. R2 architecture. It was started in the year 1979. First layer is presentation layer, second layer is database layer, customer service client hang-up. R3 architecture. It was started in the year 1992. First layer is presentation layer, second layer is application layer, third layer is database layer. Now let us discuss about presentation layer. It represents customers and clients to do all transactions. It provides graphical screen to the users. It enters data on the screen. It shows proceed data to the users. Application layer where transactions are proceeding. Application server is built to proceed business logic. This workload is distributed among application servers. With multiple application servers, the user can get the output more quickly. Database layer. Data and information are stored in master data and transaction data. Database server stores and retrieves data as per SQL queries generated by ABAP and Java application. The below diagram shows about presentation layer, application layer and database layer. What is NetWeaver? NetWeaver architecture. It is a software stack for many of SAP SES application. It is referred as WebAS. It is the runtime environment for SAP application and all of the SAP Business Suite runs on SAP WebAS. It consists of supplier relationship management, customer relationship management, supply chain management and product life cycle. What is SAP PI? Process integration. ITS, Internet Transaction Server. SAP XI is Extended Infrastructure. The below diagram explains about SAP NetWeaver architecture. On the right hand side we can see the lifecycle management. On the left hand side we can see composite application environment. People integration. Multiple channel access. It is divided into two types. Protocol and collaboration. Information integration. Master data management. It is divided into two parts. Business intelligence, knowledge management. Process integration, business process management. It consists of two types. Integration broker and exchange information. Application platform. J2, EE and ABAP. Database and above abstraction. What do you mean by cloud computing techniques? It is on demand availability of computer system resources, especially data storage and computing without active management by the user. The below diagram shows about cloud computing. It consists of application, platform and infrastructure. Now let us discuss about system landscape. Landscape is defined as an arrangement of SAP server in a company. There are three types of landscape: development server, quality and production. The request will flow from development, quality and production and not backwards. The below diagram shows about development, quality and production. Let us discuss about development server. It is an environment where most of the implementation work of SAP takes place. It is known as sandbox client. It saves the configuration in development server and saved in workbench request and it's transported to production server. In development server, we configure, customize, use source control to build an image of the wave setup application and promote it to another environment. Now let us discuss about sandbox client. It is called as trial and try server. Whatever you do in the server stays in it and it is never reflected in other server. Let us discuss about quality. Quality notification, that root cause analysis is done for the identified defect. It mainly focuses on purpose, features, performance, and reliable. It is a product fit for its purpose. Quality is cost and price. Quality is value for performance. Let us discuss about production. It is the final stage where work is done and project is ready for production and go lives. All the changes that are required by the client are performed in the development environment and then request is transported to production. What are the different types of landscapes? Depending on the requirement of the company, there are three types: 3 landscape, 4 landscape, and 2 landscape. 3 landscape default any company can use. 4 landscape MNC companies can use. 2 landscape domestic company can use. The below diagram shows about 3 landscape. Here we have development server, quality server, and production server. In development server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. In quality server, we do have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. In production server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Now let us see the diagram of 2 landscape. In 2 landscape, we have only 2 servers, that is development server and production server. In development server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. In production server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Now let us see 4 landscape diagram. In 4 landscape, we have development server, quality server, production server, and development server. In development server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. In quality server, we have presentation layer, application layer, database layer. In production server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Again, we have development server. In the development server, we have presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.